Last time, on glasses only, we managed to dodge any usable characters on Noelle's banner. And with 13 days until Emilie is released, we have to carry on with only Amber in the party. But I can't let that stop us. Since we reached AR10 in the last episode, we can now move on with the Monstatd Archon quest. We start out by meeting with Jean, and we are introduced to the Fatui for the first time. Before heading to the Knights of Favoni's headquarters, where we show Jean and Lisa the danger rock that we found. This is where we confirm that it is in fact a danger rock.
Not to mention, ouch! Gosh, that hurt.
That is why I call it a danger rock. We agree that I will be keeping the danger rock for now, and I become an official honorary knight.
And the gratitude of the acting Grand Master.
When I leave the Knights of Favoni's headquarters, I once again find the suspicious non-glasses-wearing green guy running around the city. We follow him around before catching up so that we can have a little chat with him. However, while chasing him, the danger rock in my pocket had somehow become an undanger rock. And as chance would have it, I have the protagonist's power that can purify the crystal. With that, Venti left, but we still think he's kinda sus, so we follow him again. We follow him to Windrise, and we continue to talk to Venti, but we are rudely interrupted by the Eye of the Storm.
You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
After taking out the monster, Venti has us go with him to the Monstatd Cathedral to try to get our hands on the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
Somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Yeah, I can come if I want. The game doesn't give me a choice. I have to.
I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Stormterror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
And we are thoroughly
Document
rejected.
is required. Without it, there's not much I can do.
Twice!
If you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
We tried. Better luck next time, I guess. Since we don't plan on leaving empty-handed, Venti makes a plan for me to steal the Holy Lyre.
Not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Venti, gonna be honest with you, I don't want to commit more crimes.
Sidetracked from the start.
And under the cover of darkness, I make my move. So much for no more crimes. Surely this will be the last one, right? This will be the last crime I have to put on the crime counter, right? You know, I've seen people just run around, you know, stealth is an option style. Ooh, oh. I didn't get caught, but gets caught almost immediately. While I still got caught a few times, I managed to get close to the Holy Lyre, only for the Fatui to get to it first. I was gonna steal that. What are you doing? I can't believe she'd do that.
She disappeared.
Freeze!
However, I was still busted for a crime that I didn't commit. I mean, I was going to steal it, but I didn't get to it.
Follow me.
So, along with Venti, we made our escape to the Angel's Share.
We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The
Where
second
we
floor
met
has fewer
the non-glasses
customers. You'd
wearing
be
grumpy
less
pyro
conspicuous
man.
up there.
When the guards show up at the tavern, the grumpy pyro
Sorry,
man
off
doesn't
topic.
turn us in
Believe
to
they
the
headed that
knights.
way. I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
But he
de
totally
Himmel.
knows it was us.
It wasn't us that stole it.
Yeah,
The
it
real
wasn't
thief
me.
is
I didn't
Rabbit.
do it. Even if I was really planning on stealing the lyre.
Let's
Deluxe
meet
says
here
that he
tonight
wants
after the
to help
tavern
us out,
closes.
but I would have to leave the tavern and come back later. When I returned later, I was greeted by the non-glasses wearing anima lady,
Wow.
and with a brief
First of
discussion, we planned to sneak into the Fatui's lair. Inside the lair, I need to track down a key. But that doesn't mean that I can't mess with the guards a little bit.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Give up. Nobody is coming to rescue you.
Did you already beat all the other guards?
I kicked their snaznayan butts.
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
I'm pretty sure I saw him drunk at the Cat's Tail.
I've had enough. I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Well, that could have gone better.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
After acquiring the key, we went up the elevator and found the Holy Liar. But it wouldn't be that easy. We were ambushed by a Fatui agent, which, as we probably know, has very high pyro resistance. Okay, fine. This is gonna take a while. It was a long fight, but after we sent the Fatui agent packing, he left us with an ominous warning.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Monstatd will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Surely that's not going to be a problem later. We acquire the Holy Liar for ourselves and head back to the Angel Share.
Welcome back.
Just for Venti to tell us that the Holy Liar isn't ready to be played yet. But it seems the key is the now not so dangerous Danger Rock. But just one Danger Rock isn't enough, so I need to find more Danger Rocks. So my mission to find Danger Rocks brought me to the ruins of the Thousand Winds Temple, which was surprisingly guarded by a ruin guard. I really like beating up this particular ruin guard on my main account. I like watching Ningguang shred its HP bar. I can't use Ningguang on this account. She doesn't wear glasses. That's very sad. Well, the fight was a relatively long fight. Amber downed the boss, and we located another Danger Rock. The second Danger Rock was found in a Hilitro camp, and I accidentally spent a bunch of time defeating these over-level enemies, which I didn't need to deal with for this quest. The final Danger Rock was located in a domain, but I had to once again deal with the Eye of the Storm before I could get in. Once inside, I made my way through the domain relatively easily, but it was only a matter of time. A Pyro Abyss Mage appeared, which felt like it took forever to defeat. No, 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 no! Don't fix your shield! Oh, here we go again. Even if it was only 6 minutes according to the footage, I suffered greatly. With the final tier in our possession, I could purify the Danger Rocks and return the Holy Liar to its former glory. Now it is time to summon Stormterror, so I head straight to Stormbearer's Cliff.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Everyone is finally here.
Deluke, are you implying that I am late?
Lovely.
I'll have you know I showed up right when I intended to.
Prepared for a fight. Of the mortal world shall begin my performance with the Holy Liar.
So we summoned the dragon. Maybe he won't show up. There he is. Sadly, negotiations with the dragon failed, and the Holy Liar was destroyed beyond repair. In order to save Dvalin, we need to track down the Abyss Mage, but we have to wait until AR-18 to continue, which means I need to explore. The next few days, I did my commissions and explored, as well as cleared out some quests to get more AR levels. When I reached AR 18, I returned to the Dawn Winery, where the others were waiting. But our first order of business to cut the problem off at the source.
We attract the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
This is a little too convenient, don't you think? It might be a trap. With both a Hydro Abyss Mage and Cryo Bow Hilitrolls, my trap concerns were confirmed, but we were able to deal with it without too much trouble. With the Abyss Mage defeated, it was finally time to enter Stormterror's lair. Venti broke the storm barrier.
But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
And while the dragon is lucky enough to fly, we have to walk to the top. Once I reached the top, more barriers were in the way. For these, I need to activate the light actuators scattered around the ruins. The first one was easy, but the second one posed a bit of a problem. You gotta be kidding me, it's Pyro! This is a terrible time to be only Amber. I was one of these guys, it felt like it took forever. And I got, what, 2 minutes? I don't think Amber can do this. And I was right, I couldn't. Unable to beat it after a few tries, and almost dying, I add Kaya to the team. I was hoping that he could break the shield. Kaya is burning. Kaya is burning. And, okay, yeah, no, I can't say I'm surprised. I don't really want to do this, but I don't think I have a choice. We have to level up Barbara. And with her to break the shield, we were able to beat the monsters in time. Oh, I really hope that Emilie can burn enemies through pyro shields, or we are going to suffer a lot. That is 2 more cheats onto the cheat counter. After removing the last seal, it is time to confront Stormterror. Our fight starts high in the sky, where I had to attack the tainted blood clots on Dvalin's back while avoiding projectiles. You are forced to use Traveler here, but I also won't count this one as a cheat. The next phase of the fight moved to some platforms in the sky. In this phase, we get a trial Venti. But as we established earlier, Venti doesn't have glasses, so I can't use him. So it is Amber versus a dragon. In the Dvalin fight, we first have to break a shield, which is probably the hardest part of the fight since the dragon doesn't sit still for long. I mean, I can't really blame him. I don't like when people are trying to fight me either. After I broke the shield for the first time, I climbed up onto the dragon and used Amber's burst, which I would later find out was a complete waste of time. With all that, we got Dvalin down about a quarter of his HP. This is going to be a long fight. After breaking the shield 2 more times, Amber could use her burst again. I actually don't know if Amber's burst can hit from here. I might as well try. It can. Okay. Good to know, good to know. With that, Amber took down the dragon all on her own. But we all then fall to our doom. Never mind, we are saved by Dvalin. Venti gives Dvalin his freedom, and the Stormterror issue is officially quelled. But there is a new storm on the horizon. So, remember when we broke the Holy Liar earlier? The non-glasses wearing Hydro Singer will never emotionally recover from this. Seeing this, Venti takes the lyre and repairs it. Then Barbara takes the Holy Lyre before we can do anything else.
To fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
Honestly, fair. We probably would have broke it again.
Trick I used to repair the whole
Then
lyre.
Venti admits that he didn't actually fix it, and it was just temporary before running away. We follow Venti, but there is a new storm on the horizon. Outside the cathedral, we are attacked by the Fatui, and more specifically, La Signora, number 8 of the Fatui Harbingers. She steals Venti's Gnosis and gives him a good kick before her minions knock me out. When I wake up, Barbara tells me that she found us unconscious and that Venti has already left. Using what we know, we head to Windrise. There we found Venti and had a chance to ask him some questions. From there, it is time for us to head to Liyue.
Administrates his entire region.
But there is a new storm on the horizon. So I think I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for your support. The reception that Only Glasses has gotten has been absolutely insane and overwhelmingly positive. I simply cannot believe it. I am so excited to have this opportunity, and I couldn't have asked for a better start. Your support means the world to me. And as always, if you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like or a comment. I really appreciate it. I love reading your comments. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that, I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye. Bye. And thank you.